And what we have here today, guys, is a fully automatic farm. Gotta turn it on and off because guess what? It's just gonna be giving you mad stuff like wild. Hey there guys, Skippy here for Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you from Tutorial Land with Tutorial Love. Guys, we are doing a super cool, super awesome automatic farm today. This is a nice little tiny setup. It will do anything. Wheat's not as good, but any of these ones, especially potatoes and carrots, is going to be super cool. You can see basically what we have going on here is that this farmer is attempting to plant on this block, which keeps moving, and you can see that the carrots just keep pumping. This farm is actually super cool. I'm not sure exactly how or why this guy does what he does, but it's super awesome. Guys, for this one here, let's go for 271 likes. If you are down with the cause, don't forget to leave a comment below. So first things first, big shout out guys to Fizz Cannon. Fizz Cannon's a regular here. I've already shouted out a few different tutorials from him, and the guys from the Discord are doing a new Let's Play with Bedrock SMP. So this is his tutorial. I talked to him about it. It's super awesome. Link to his channel is in the description below. So let's do it, guys. It is super simple and fits nice in any little world that you want. Guys, for this build, you're gonna need 1 chest, 3 hoppers, 2 buckets of water, 1 sticky icky piston, 1 observer, 1 redstone dust, 2 rails, 1 minecart with hopper, about 10 blocks of choice, 1 lever, about 12 dirt, 1 half slab, 3 glowstone. You're gonna need at least, you know, a carrot or 2 or potatoes or whatever, a hoe, 15 glass, and 4 item frames if you want to dress it up and make it look pretty like mine. So let's just do it. We're going to do it right here. Nice and simple. Bang, bang, bang. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 4th one, this is going to be your chest. If you want to put a double, it's up to you. Doesn't really matter too much. Let's go ahead and grab our hoppers. There's a fair amount of ingredients in this one, so let's do this. Crouch place. 1. Oh, I feel like that one didn't go in the chest. 2, 3. Perfect. Now we're feeling good about it. We're just going to use oak planks as our block of choice, I think, for this one. So let's go ahead. So what we're going to do right here, this is pretty much the more difficult part about it, is what we want to do is actually get... So basically what we want is to have our sticky piston right here, but we're going to want to have a minecart right here. So basically just build up around this guy right now. This is the best way to do it. Like this. Go ahead and take your dirt. You're going to want to take your dirt. This is, like I said, this is the only tricky part about this one, is put your dirt right here. The easy way to do this one is to go ahead and put a block right here, and now grab those rails. We're going to go ahead and drop that minecart in there. And really easy way to do it is to actually go ahead and crouch place and do it this way. This is the way that I found works good. No! Just go ahead and push this bad boy down. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and put your dirt right here. This is the best way. So put your dirt right here and now drop this guy in. And there you go. See how easy that works? Now this is all set up. You could go ahead and get rid of this guy. Drop this guy here. Put your block right here. So now we're feeling good about it. Go ahead and grab your sticky icky piston. Sticky icky piston goes right here. Feeling good. So now the one thing we're also going to want to do is we want to go ahead and make sure that this guy stays hydrated, and the way we're going to do that is by flooding this piston right here. So go ahead and grab your bucket of water, take your bucket of water and put it in the piston. See how we just flooded the piston there? Block it off and we're good. So now when you take your hoe, it's actually going to work really good because the hoe pretty much now will always stay hydrated. And this is pretty much your intake right here. You're going to see. So now let's just do our redstone circuit. It's easy. We're just going to go ahead and put a repeater or a observer facing backwards. This is going to understand when a mob has planted on the item, and there you go. So you can see using this in if you do this, so basically this one's it's hoed right now, but if you wanted to, if you put it, see how it sucks it up, it's as easy as that. So let's just hoe it again. We want to make sure we hoe it, and you can see all of the items are ending up in this guy right here. So once we've done this, we can feel pretty good about it because most of the hard work is done. Let's go ahead and just start laying down the dirt work. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do 4 of these rows. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now we just got to put a little bit of water in there because we want to make sure that the water In addition, the water will keep the farmland hydrated. So the way that I did it was actually just pretty easy. I just did this. Just put it on the end. These blocks aren't necessary. This is right here. Bang. And put the water here. So once you do this, now you can hydrate this land, right? You see, we're good. Hydration, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Get all these guys out. So good. Grab your glass now, and we're just gonna make it so that, yeah, we don't want these guys you don't want this guy escaping, right? In addition to that, we want to make sure there's some light because we don't want mobs spawning in there either. So bring this guy around. Bring this guy around same way. This guy here. Perfect. So let's just go ahead and throw a glowstone there. Basically as close to the middle, one to the front on this one here. Let's grab our solid blocks and let's get ready. So this guy's gonna close off the door just like this. Don't need the corners. This guy here is gone. This guy's here. Gone, gone, and gone. Once we've done this, we want to make sure that we actually seal off the front. And the way that we do this whole kind of trick is with this half slab, which kind of, you know, convinces the villager to, for some reason, plant through this little gap right here. So in this one here too, what I did was put the glass because I kind of think it looks cool. I want people to see it. I think it looks good. And then once we've done this, you could go ahead and throw a solid block up here. Bang, bang. We don't want the villager to be able to run out of here. He is now officially safe because what you do see is that he won't actually be able to get out. The light is everywhere. And yeah, so now what we got to do is put a villager, guys. You want a farmer villager. This can be, you know, hard or easy depending on what day of the week it is. I was really lucky when I made this tutorial. The first villager I made was a farmer villager. You want a brown coat villager. So let's put him down. Bang, we got a priest right off. I'm going to go ahead and grab a sword, and I'm just going to time-lapse it. No one wants to wait all day long for a brown coat. And then, yeah, I'll come back when we got him. And there we go, guys. It wasn't that long, maybe a half dozen villagers or so. I can't guarantee. We're going to do some testing. It might be wonky when they're right next to each other, but we'll make sure at the end just to make sure. I think they'll be okay, other than this guy, you know, constantly wanting to go to the other guy. So that said, let's grab our carrots. Like I said, carrots work really good. Potatoes. The other ones will work, but you might get a little bit of seeds with your wheat. I feel like that's going to be a thing. So go ahead and plant all of the different carrots you desire right here, 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 there. And yeah, we're gonna have to do a last minute hoeing right there. Make sure you put your carrot down here, and there you go. So at this point, I have no ticks turned up in my server or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some bone meal just so we can speed up the process and get this guy going, because he pretty much has to start doing stuff, you know, in order to go on the other one. Get this guy going, get this guy going. Give him a little love right here, and then down here we should be able to throw a carrot right here and see if we can't get things going. So now that you see he does this, he's gonna stop at some point in time. Once he stops, you can see he's already planting in there. See what he's doing? He's planting in there, so it looks easy peasy lemon squeezy. Carrots are starting to come. They come a little faster depending on how much other farming goes on. The last thing that I'm going to tell you to do is go ahead and throw a lever on it. It is a little loud and it will go forever. And yeah, there you go, guys. Grab yourself some item frames. We want to just, you know, make this look a little pretty. Bang, 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 bang. Right here, right here, right here, and right here. Let's go ahead and put carrots and yeah, pretty much all of the different root vegetables you're going to be able to do. Like I said, wheat is not won't be your favorite friend, I think, on this one. Beetroot, of course. Potatoes, of course. So let's put these guys in there. And yeah, I didn't put it any farther in the ground as well. I thought this one works just fine. And yeah, it's good to see that they both work right next to each other. You can see that this one right here is working good too. And he plants right through it. I feel like it's a super kind of unique function. He's literally planting through it and it kind of gets sucked up. Yeah, I'm not even sure where to go with this, but I really like it, guys. Look how simple and clean and plain this is for your Minecraft world. You can't really get too much better than this. I love it, guys. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for yeah, cool tutorials, let's plays and stuff. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.